So the point along the XR spectrum that's gained the most traction is consumer-geared mobile AR, utilizing the smartphones we all carry. So there are 476 million AR-compatible smartphones on the planet today, and we project consumer AR revenue to grow to 14 billion by 2021, most of which is software and mobile apps. And that'll really be tied to mobile app strategies and business models that are early but quickly developing and following lots of historical trends and lessons. And these are the models we examine in the latest ARtillry intelligence briefing. So first, what are those product strategies? So the overarching lesson is that native thinking, or AR first design, beats porting existing media into AR. And that's a lesson we've learned in almost every major consumer tech revolution. But that said, though AR functionality should be native, the delivery vessel can piggyback on non-AR apps, at least in the short term. In other words, incubating AR features within established apps can be a stepping stone to standalone apps. And among others, that's what Amazon did with its product visualization feature. And when applying that incubation strategy, also consider what you're calling AR. So at these early stages, consider alternatives to industry jargon and acronyms. So for example, Snapchat essentially put AR on the map without ever saying the word AR. As for usability, build AR experiences that happen in short bursts due to usage realities like arm fatigue from holding your phone up, and battery drain from a graphics-intensive UX. Also address real consumer utility rather than filling a gap that isn't really there. The historical example we always like to point to is mobile payments. So it's a great technology, but it fell flat because paying with cash or credit card was never really a pain point for most people. Also avoid AR features that are only about novelty. So Google's AR characters from Stranger Things and Star Wars are a good example of that. They're very cool, but how many times are you going to put stormtroopers in your living room beyond a parlor trick? So active users is the goal, just like it is with regular apps. So to do that, combine AR novelty with inherently sticky behavior, such as social communications like messaging, which is a frequent daily activity. And Snapchat's a great example of that, and we'll see others innovate there, such as Snappy. As for business models, in-app purchases have proven to be a strong revenue driver in the app economy, and consumers are comfortable with it, especially anything that involves achievement-based gamification. Visualizing consumer products is another one, such as BMW's iVisualizer or IKEA Place. These have real utility, but more importantly, they're inherently monetizable. iVisualizer, for example, flows consumers into a purchase funnel, such as local car dealer inventory. And visual search is another area that's ripe for monetization, such as Google Lens or Blipar. And the commerce implications are clear from pointing your phone at a product or local store to get information and purchase details. It's really just another form of lean-forward, high-intent search, but more visual. And others to watch in the near future include Niantic's Harry Potter game, which will have strong IP from Harry Potter, as well as Pokemon Go's architecture and game mechanics. Also watch out for Snapchat's AR geofilters, which infuse AR to a proven ad unit they've already had a lot of success with. So that just scratches the surface. More can be seen in our full report, which you can preview at the URL shown on this screen. And stay tuned for lots more published material and multimedia as all of these XR trends continue to unfold. But as a final note, one big lesson that looms over all of these other factors and tactics is don't do AR for AR's sake or to check an item off a list. Set goals and ROI metrics clearly, and this will really inform and dictate all other product decisions and make or break AR app outcomes.